What's up, Virgo? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with Ariesfire Tarot. Thanks for joining me, guys. So it's time for Wealth and Abundance reads, and this is going to be for September 2020. So I do hope you enjoy. And just a couple things to note. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is a general tarot card reading, so keep that in mind if certain parts of the reading don't resonate. Okay, so I'm shuffling the good tarot for you guys. I've got this in my hands. I'm just going to shuffle it a couple more times, and then we'll get right into your reading. So what we're going to do is ask the tarot and ask Spirit, will money be coming into your life soon? And you can actually ask that out loud too while I'm shuffling the deck, so you can attract that energy into yourself and sort of bring that energy into the reading if you like. So let's see, will money be coming into your life soon? And I just dropped a couple cards, so let me just reshuffle here quickly. I do like to keep my intros short. I'd really prefer to just read for you guys rather than to talk about myself. But anyway, thanks for being here in your comments. And I just looked up and saw angel number 111, which is, I think, is really great as we're coming into this reading. So I'm going to start turning cards over for you, Virgo. Amazing. So we have the Messenger of Earth, and I love this because there is news coming in for you. If you've been expecting a check of some kind, or you've been expecting some sort of bump in your finances, you're going to hear about it in September. The Messenger is bringing in news, and the Earth is the Pentacles or coins in other decks. It's just called Earth because that's the element of Pentacles. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on going here. Good grief. So this is going to be a serious offer. This is going to be a serious bump here for you guys. Just the way, the expression on this character's face, on the Messenger. She's saying, okay, this is not anything to be, you know, don't laugh at it. This is for real. This is legit, and this could be a lot of zeros involved here for you, Virgos. So pay close attention to things coming in. And if you get some random offer, like, do your research too first. Like, don't those emails and faxes back in the day that, oh, I'm the prince of so and so and I just need your help and I'll pay you this much money. I mean, you got to check for scams too, but pay attention because there's also something very legitimate coming in September. Ooh, boy. This is the Six of Earth. So this really talks about, there could be somebody in your past that you've done a kindness for, and they're going to repay you that kindness. Especially if you gave somebody a loan, or you hired somebody back in the day, or you just gave somebody like counseling or advice. There could definitely be somebody coming back in to help you out now. Or they just, you know, they made a ton of money and they want to bless you in some way financially. This is really big. I'm seeing some of you could actually get your mortgages paid for, your car paid for, or just be given a nice little tidy sum of money. And I see this coming in from somebody in your life that you helped step up in the past. And this is probably going to come right out of the blue. This is really cool. I love seeing this when, you know, that generosity, and probably for you it didn't even feel like generosity, is just because who you are as a person. You're like, oh yeah, I don't mind helping you, here you go, and don't even think about it. And then you carried on with your life, and didn't even think about when am I going to get repaid, you know. So if that sounds familiar to you guys, you can expect someone to come back in and repay that kindness to you. And, you know, if this doesn't sound familiar, you could just get an offer out of the blue. You know, there's so many people that watch the video, so there's so many different ways this could happen. You guys, you just keep on getting Earth cards, which is Pentacles, which is coins. So you could have too many balls in the air right now. This could really be a welcome blessing of abundance. I think I'm getting messages like some of you feel like you're drowning in bills or drowning in your financial situation right now. I'm definitely getting a sense that some of you are barely keeping your head above water. So this is going to be like divine and perfect timing. That intervention is going to come in for you guys so that you don't have that feeling anymore. And some of you could be working 2 or even 3 jobs to pay the bills and keep the lights on. And, you know, there's a lot going on in your life here. But, of course, you're making it look easy because it's you, Virgo, you know. So, but so far, all you have is Earth cards, which is all about money. So I love that for you, for your wealth and abundance reading. It couldn't be better. I mean, you could be, like, maybe not having the best time right now financially, but the forecast is looking really, really bright. Really bright. So let's see. Okay. So we do have the 7 of air here. So 7 of air is the 7 of swords. And what's really striking about this card is that there's just different ways of things coming in. And you're sitting there and just being kind and offering to others, even if you're in a place where you're struggling. I feel like you're always like with a kind word for other people. And, you know, you're the type of person that will hold doors open for people, or, you know, help people with their groceries and whatnot. And just, there's just, your heart just seems so big and pure. And even if you are, you know, working multiple jobs and maybe not paying one bill in favor of paying another, you're still giving from yourself. And this is so beautiful. And, you know, you can see just the stillness and calm beauty in this card with the 7 of air and the birds flocking in. And, you know, you understand that everything is a give and take and there's a certain flow in your life. I'm just going to pull another card here. So we have the King of Water. And the King of Water, look at this again. You know, he's got his hand open. And both these cards, they have their hands open. And they're still giving, even though a lot of people in a situation where money is tight, or, you know, you don't know where your next paycheck is coming from, or maybe you wish that there was a little bit more food or you could do more, you know, most people would close their fist and not offer any help. But you guys have kept your heart open here, and that generosity is just exuding out. And as a result of that, it's going to come back multiplied. Like everything that you've ever given away in your life, every emotion, every dollar, everything, you know, everything about the energy that you have been giving out to people in the universe along the way, it's about to be repaid hugely. You know, the King of Water has got a fish flowing into his hand because he's so open and beautiful and creative and lovely. And the 7 of air is just sitting there quietly minding her own business and just, you know, being enjoying nature and still enjoying the ride, even though it's incredibly bumpy for some of you right now. And again, the hand is open and feeding other people. And if it's not in a real material way, still feeding people with your soul and your kindness and your joy, and, you know, volunteering and doing all these beautiful things. And all these acts of kindness are going to be repaid in September. And I'm just getting so much love right now from these cards and from Spirit that you guys are about to be blessed in a way that you've never expected in September. And I'll pull one more card. So here it is, the 5 of Earth. So you guys could be in this position right now where things seem like they're not enough, but the 5 is a perception, and the 5 is the promise that there is more to come. So you guys can really expect to be blessed in ways that it's just going to elevate you. You know, I've never really seen this type of a reading where everything that you guys have given so selflessly is about to come into you, you know. And it's not because you're demanding it. It is because you have you've paid it forward, and every time you paid it forward, it's been going into this sort of eternal bank, and it's about time for you to cash in on that. Wow, Virgo. I mean, I really hope that each and every one of you are blessed because you like this in September, because you really deserve it. I mean, your heart is so beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up because I just don't think there's anything else left to say, because amazing, you guys. Love and light. Bye for now. Bye.